What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm here with my co-host Steel, the boy Steel. He's the boy from the. So you're probably wondering why we have a green screen behind us. That's because this video is sponsored by Graphic Stock. They have over 300,000 images and vectors, and they're all royalty free. So I could put anything behind us right now. I could put another husky, maybe, or a happy family, or something. I don't know. What's behind us, Steel? Or I could use a vector and Steel could have a mustache. Right now. He has a mustache. I mean, most websites charge like a lot for every image. I know because I've looked into this before, and using images and stuff in my videos, you have to give credit, or they make you pay for that, or they make you give a royalty. This is all royalty free, and it's $99 per year. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to check it out. You can go to youtube.com/graphicstock. And guess what? They're giving away a 7-day free trial if you click that link. So during that 7-day free trial, you can download up to 140 images, which is pretty awesome. So check it out. So today I want to talk about 5 facts about Siberian Huskies. Take it away, Steel. Facts about you. Go ahead, talk about yourself. You know, you're the greatest co-host because you just sit here and you just make faces and people think it's funny without even saying a word. And yawn. So the first fact is Huskies have really high energy. It can be very easily bored. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I usually take him to the dog park right after I finish filming. Steel's kind of different than the average husky. I hear a lot of people asking me, how do you get your dog to be so calm? He's kind of just that way. I can't really describe it. He's kind of just like cool and very calm. He gets very, very excited when we go to the dog park, though. But huskies are awesome exercise companions. They do require a lot of exercise. So if you're a runner or a biker, I would highly recommend getting a husky just to have that companion when you're running or hiking or biking, whatever you want to do, or rollerblading in my case. Because as you know, huskies are like sled dogs. They love to pull stuff. They're made to pull sleds and everything. So when they don't get that exercise, they can definitely be very destructive, as you can see in this clip. In Steel's case, he used to be a little destructive. He used to just bite on furniture and just gnaw on different things when he didn't get his exercise. But what he does now is that he doesn't eat. So when he doesn't get enough exercise for the day, he doesn't eat. And that tells me that he didn't get enough exercise for that day when he doesn't eat. So that's when I take him on a very long walk, and then he'll end up eating. So he's very smart. And he's not fat. He's not a fat husky. He's just big. And I'm small. Right? Okay, fact number 2. Huskies are very loving, gentle, loyal, and I think very good family dogs. They're great with children. Steel's awesome with kids, and I think they're great family dogs. But one thing is, they aren't the best guard dogs, as you can see in this clip. But I think it's awesome that huskies can look mean. So if somebody actually wanted to rob you and actually saw Steel in the window, they might be super scared and run away. But in reality, Steel would probably invite them in for a cup of coffee and tell them where I stash my money. Fact number 3, huskies are extreme escape artists and very intelligent. They love to dig. They will dig under a fence. Steel is not much of a digger, but he has escaped so many times before. When I was in college, he bolted out the door probably at least 10 times, and there was twice where he was actually out of my sight because I just didn't know that he got out, because he hopped the fence one time, which was a high fence. It was probably like, I'd say a 6-foot fence, so you really do need a high fence if you're looking to get a husky in your backyard. Get a high fence, and one that goes like at least 3 or 4 feet into the ground. That way they can't dig under and get out. So I'll tell you a story about one of the times Steele got out. I was in college and I was in the house. Someone came over and he acted like he was gonna greet the person that was at the door and ended up just bolting out the door, and I was sprinting after him, but I figured that wasn't gonna work because you're really not gonna catch them. You can't. It's like almost impossible. I think it's a game too, and as huskies, they're not in it to please you. When you're yelling their name or whatever, they will not listen when they're off the leash. They just do not give a crap about what's going on. So as I was running, I turned around real quickly and got a treat, because that's really the only way that I was gonna get him to come back. And I grabbed, like, the first thing I saw, it was a hot dog, like a raw hot dog. Grabbed it, I ran up to him, I caught up to him, and I was like, "Steele, look, hot dog," and nothing. He just didn't care. Eventually, he ran out of steam. I kept running, and he just gave in to the hot dog, and I grabbed him. So don't give them the opportunity to just run away, because they will. Fact number 4, here we go. Their fur is very easy to maintain. One fact that I didn't know when I first got Steele was that you should not shave them. Do not shave your husky. I see some stuff online that shaves their whole husky and left their head. I saw that picture, but that's not good at all, because if you shave this coat, it's actually way worse for them. And not only that, but their coat will never ever be soft again if you do shave them. It's easy to maintain because you could probably brush them once a week and it'll be fine. They're still going to shed no matter what. So, one more fact. Fact number 5. The reason they have high energy is because they do not get fatigued. And the reason for that is because they can regulate their metabolism, which has still been like a medical mystery. But basically from the research that I found is that we as humans use glycogen and fat stores when we run for long distances, and that's where we get the rest of our energy. The thing is that they can regulate their metabolism, and for some reason they reverse that and can run very long distances for over 24 hours and not feel fatigued because they don't use that fat store or the glycogen. It just reverses that process. I don't know, there's a lot of information on it online, but it's still a mystery to us. That's it, that's gonna wrap it up. Of course, there's a lot of information online if you want to just Google huskies, Google facts about huskies. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video, and that's it. Make sure you subscribe. I would like to give a huge shout out to Basement Tricks, who is a Patreon of my Patreon page. Anyways, he has been awesome. He's been following me for a while now. He also is a $25 Patreon on my Patreon page. Follow me on Twitter if you want to be in the next shout out or be a Patreon. Yeah, that's it. Steele, you have anything to say besides those? Let's go to the dog park. You wanna go to dog park? Wanna go to dog park? Wanna go to dog park? He's smart. He's a smart dog. Okay, bye guys. Peace out, husky homies!